Hello class, today we are learning how to create these beautiful flowers out of egg carton, just like this one. And I also use skewers, package of skewers, just like this for the stem. And I also use some paints, and you're gonna use each brush for that particular color and put it back into the color when you're done. That way you don't mix the brushes. They have a color on the end. It will tell you what brush to use with what color. Let's do it step by step. Okay, let's take the egg carton and scissors and carefully cut along the edge. Be careful not to break it or cut into the next cup, and cut one of the egg cups out very carefully like this. Once you have one, take it and you're going to start cutting around. You can cut little V and it's gonna make a nice V style flower. I'm just cutting the letter V. Do you see how it's a triangle letter V? Cut a letter V, and it's gonna make nice little style like this. It's gonna be pointy like this. Or you can make a round edge like I did here. This one is a little more harder to make, but you just have to round the corners. I'll show you how. Let's practice cutting again. So I'm gonna take the carton, cut it carefully. You're going to now cut a slit and then again make a little V, but this time you're going to cut around, like a round petal, nice and round. Let's try it here. Nice and round petal. Okay, try it here. Nice and round petal, nice and round. So we have those two styles. We have a nice round style and we have a pointy style. Here I just cut V's and here I was rounding. Okay, now what's the next step? Put these away. Okay, for the next step, we are going to get some skewers. You're gonna get some skewers. Careful not to poke yourself, they have very pointy ends. You're gonna make a hole in the flower. 1, 2, like that. Then you're gonna pick a flower of your packing foam. So the middle. So you could choose a blue one or red one or orange one, depending what your team has on your table. You cut it in half and see what looks good. Maybe you like green, maybe you like red, maybe blue. And then don't push it too hard. Just pull this up. It's gonna hold by itself. And for this one, let's put a red. Oops. Okay, don't do that. Don't push too much up. Just enough for it to stay. Like that. Now it holds. See, it won't fall off. It's holding all by itself. Okay? At this point, we could be finished. And we can go ahead and paint. So we can paint a little bit of the ends. So you're gonna get, once you finish with that, when your team has all the flowers done, you're gonna be painting using one of these trays, and you're gonna just paint the ends of the flower petal, just the ends. You can paint the outside of the end as well. So you can go ahead and pick a color and just paint the very ends like this carefully. You don't have to get your hands all dirty because it should work really nicely, just painting around. Okay, that brush, if you want to change the petal color, that brush needs to go back into yellow. If it was yellow, you can paint another color, but that brush has to go back to orange. So each brush lives in that bucket with that color. Okay, so you can do each petal a different color, or you can make one flower the same, like this, with all one petal color turquoise like here, or different colors. You can also go ahead and paint another one if there is time. If you want to go a little deeper, that's fine. Both sides of the petal should be painted, but try not to paint over the middle. Don't get this dirty, the middle, because it's already very pretty. So you can do one color on the inside and you can change the color, and on the outside you can do a different color if you like. So you'll have purple inside and blue turquoise on the outside. So you have that kind of option too. And then put it inside of a vase that I gave you so it holds, so it doesn't fall down. So you have to stick it inside of a special place, like a cup I gave you, in order for it to dry now. Okay, so you're gonna put it in a special container to dry now. Okay, I'll help you with that. Okay, I can't wait to see how your flowers turned out. These flowers already look amazing. Maybe next thing that we're gonna do is decorate our vases. They can be made out of recycled soup cans. So today we recycled styrofoam and we made awesome recycled flowers out of our styrofoam egg cartons. So we have a beautiful bouquet of flowers, and I can't wait to see how yours is gonna turn out. Now is your turn.